Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to see how to calculate the average value of sine waveform. Let me consider one sine waveform. I am taking current waveform here. This is a sine waveform. Maximum value of current I am taking Im, and this is the negative maximum minus Im. Zero pi 2 pi. Okay, now I want average value for this particular waveform. Average value is simple. Average value is nothing but we will get the average value by averaging all the instantaneous values, right? So let me consider one instantaneous value. So here I am taking one instantaneous value. Let I of t is equal to Im sin omega t. This is the instantaneous value. Okay, here I of t is equal to Im sin omega t is the instantaneous value. I am considering one instantaneous value. So next, from the analytical method, what is the average value from analytical method? Analytical method, average value is equal to, so let me take I average is equal to 1 by t integration of 0 to t I of t dt. Okay, so this is the formula for calculating average value by using the analytical method. So here I will explain what is t and what is I of t. So here I of t is nothing but instantaneous value only, and next time t is time period. Okay, so here important thing is while considering the time period, you have to observe the waveform. For symmetrical waveforms, symmetrical waveform means if positive of and negative of both are identical, then that type of waveform is called as symmetrical waveform. For symmetrical waveforms, if you consider this complete time period, means if you calculate average value over this complete cycle, you will get 0 only, because here positive of cancels the negative of. Okay, so that means, for example, if I take maximum value in positive maximum is Im and negative maximum is minus Im. So if you calculate average of these two, definitely you will get 0 only, right? So for while calculating the average value of symmetrical waveforms, you have to remember this point. So for symmetrical waveforms, you have to consider only positive of. Okay, consider only positive of. So therefore here this waveform, sine waveform also symmetrical waveform, I am considering only positive of. So positive of means here I am taking time period t is equal to only positive of. So here after pi, positive of is completed. So therefore I am going to substitute t is equal to pi, and next I of t is equal to instantaneous value, same, I is equal to Im sin omega t. Okay, so now substitute in formula. I average is equal to 1 by t means pi I am substituting because it is the symmetrical waveform. Integration 0 to pi I of t dt. I of t dt means Im sin omega t d omega t. Okay, now simplify this equation, you will get the average value. So I average is equal to 1 by pi. So here Im value is constant because we are integrating with respect to the d omega t. So therefore I am taking outside, this is Im, integration 0 to pi sin omega t d omega t. So now apply the integration here. This is Im by pi, and integration of sin omega t d omega t. This is minus cos omega t, and limits are 0 to pi. Okay, now apply the limits. So what you will get, Im by pi into upper limit minus lower limit. So here I am taking minus cos pi upper limit minus cos 0 lower limit. Okay, next Im by pi into minus cos pi. Cos pi value is minus 1. Next minus cos 0 is 1. Now simplify this one. Im by pi into minus 1 minus 1. This is minus 2 into minus plus 2. Therefore, I average is equal to 2 Im by pi. 2 Im by pi. So, this is the average value of current. This is the average value of current for sine waveform. Average value of current for sine waveform. What is the average value here? I average is equal to 2 Im by pi. So, once calculate 2 by pi. So, if you calculate 2 by pi, you will get 0.636. Okay. So, therefore, what we can write here? I average is equal to 0.636 times of Vm. 0.636 times of Vm. Okay. So, that means what we can conclude here? So, average value of sine waveform is equal to 0.636 times of its maximum value. 0.636 times of its maximum value. So, like this you have to calculate the average value. So, for voltage also it is same. So, just in place of instantaneous value, you have to consider instantaneous value of the voltage. Thank you.